All right. So, we're going to do patch notes rundown. Yay! These got released earlier today by good old Minto Vimto. So, yay. I tried watching the World of Tanks console stream, not when it was live, but to do this video, I tried watching it, but I was just like, you know what? Instead of listening to Minto talk, I'm just going to run down the patch notes itself, and I've got, as you can see, I've got all the tabs ready and prepped. So, for patch notes, for the patch notes for April 13th of 2021, here we are. So, Minto goes on here. He says, hello, here's what to look out for following the scheduled server downtime tomorrow. This was posted yesterday. Plus one minus one matchmaking returns from the 13th to the 19th of April for a week. You know, with how many players have stated that they do not like plus two minus two, why have they not just implemented it back, just plus one minus one permanently? I will never understand that. I'll never understand that. It boggles my mind. So, next up, we've got tanks available for purchase on the PTT for free XP. That is including the Object 279E and the T22 Medium. Both Tier 10 tanks, Tier 10 Premium tanks. I know a lot of people were probably excited to finally buy that 279E. For those of you that don't know, you were able to earn it if you did all of the different game events. The miniature seasons, technically, is what they had. This was before the Valor update. The Valor update, which came earlier last year of 2020. So that was between, I believe those between April or May to July. So, yeah, so it is a phenomenal tank. It's a heavy tank. It's got really great frontal armor. It's great for bouncing. But TD heat pen will always pen it. So, nothing special there. T22 medium, I know a lot of people don't like it. It is what it is. And I will leave it at that. Premium Tech Tree sale from the 13th to the 19th of April. I have not seen anything posted about what tanks are going to go on sale. They'll probably show up tomorrow, or technically today. As you can see, I am recording this very, very late. So there's the website announcement. Whatever the hell that is. Assignment Hotel. Finally, I get to pull up one of my tabs. Cool. Assignment Hotel. The 8th assignment of the year. It is another XP op. Yay! XP ops. If you literally play for like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 hours, you'll bust out the majority of this in a whole day. It's pretty easy. Just play your times twos. It's pretty simple. Here's the kicker, though. This is a different op than usual. Because of the last stage. Hotel 6. For 20,000 XP in any number of battles, you will actually get to earn 400 gold. It's not a lot. I want to point that out. It's not a lot, guys, but it is a start. I really wish Wargaming would offer more of these assignments. What are they called? Assignments? Yeah, assignment hotel. They literally went from A to whatever letter they're going to. So I think that I really wish that they would offer more of these overall. Like, don't get me wrong, right? For newer players, this is nuts. This is great, right? 15,000 silver, 40,000 silver, all the way up to 115,000 silver for what? Like, equivalent is what? About So 55,000, 115,000, 115,000. That's 230,000 plus 75,000. So roughly about 300,000 silver. It's not much, but if you're a newer player or you're just going through the motions of going from a brand new tier 3 to a tier 10, this will get you through the first couple of tiers. Literally playing this earns you that money easy. And if you're a veteran player, hey, good on you. You just got money for consumables. So I like the fact that it's 400 gold. The 400 gold is a really nice touch. I really wish Wargaming would offer gold more. I really wish that they would offer gold and ops like this more often. Because for a lot of players who don't have the money, they don't get the good premium tanks. Because well, I can't even say that anymore now because they've been handing out tier 8s like it's like they're candy, right? Tier 8 premiums left and right. And they've been giving out so many of them recently. In the old days, you were lucky to get a premium tech tree tank or a premium tank above a tier 6. Now they hand out 8s like it's nothing. But I digress. I like the fact that it's worth gold. That's all I'm going to say is that I think that all of these assignments from now on should be worth gold. Overall, it is about, 2k XP, 5k XP, so 7k XP, 8k, that's 15k, 25k, 40k, 60,000 XP. You can bust that out in 2 days. One day if you're a hardcore player like I am. Right, this is brain dead easy. Brain dead easy. You can do that easy. I think 60k is a little low. Here's my compromise. Here would be my compromise on these notes, right? On this assignment. Make it worth more XP, but give us gold every single time we have one of these new assignments. Because I like these. I like having that random bundle of silver and gold just randomly pop into my inventory. That's nice. That's nice. This is a good step. Because none of the other ones gave us gold. This is a nice touch. So really, really nice touch. All right. On the precipice, Soviet week. Every single Soviet tech tree tank is on sale. 25% bonus XP on every Soviet tech tree tank after every game, 50% silver discount on tech trees tier 3 through 6, and 30% discount from tier 7 to tier 10. If you were looking to pick up the really great Russian mediums right now is your chance. If you're at an 8 or 9 and you just needed that little bit of oomph to get to it, it's worth it. It's very, very worth it. The T22 medium and the Object 279E are now officially available for free XP, along with the 907 and the Object 260. Personally, in my opinion, I think that the two here that I would pick, if I was to give my opinion, would be the Object 279E and the Object 260. 907, I don't think it's got as much armor as a lot of people give it credit for. And the T22 medium, well, been playing a lot of tier 10 recently, and I haven't seen a single one of these. That should be your answer. Soviet week bundles. We're getting a bunch of tank bundles. The Heavies USSR, which contains the Fatherland, the Minotaur, and the Stockade. The Mediums, which contains the Motherland, the Talon T-44-122, and the T-34-88. The Destroyers, which has the ISU-130, the Slayer SU-152, and the Shaska SU-130PM. And the Lights, the T-52 Light and the LT-432 Light. Personally, I think this bundle is uber goony. I'll see about maybe doing a giveaway on my stream for this. This is a fun bundle. Uber fun bundle. Like, Both those light tanks are so much fun. I have them both. They're goony as all hell. The destroyers, Shaska's good. Slayer's pretty good. ISU, you don't see the 130 a lot. You do not see a lot of people running the 130. There's a reason why, but it's an okay bundle nonetheless. The mediums, awful. The Motherland, the Talon, awful. The only good tank, in my opinion, out of this bundle, the T-3488. Fun fact, the T-3488's gun will pen the bottom plate of an Absolution with standard rounds. But if you want that extra oomph, load in the premium. Trust me, I ran this baby during Tier 6 ranked when it was still a thing. It shreds Absolutions. So much fun. And the heavies. The Fatherland, it's okay. It's the Fatherland. The Minotaur, definitely the weakest out of the Crimson tanks. When you've got the Minotaur, the Hydra, and the Ragnarok, I'd rather have the Hydra and the Ragnarok over the Minotaur, gonna be honest. Stockade, it's a solid tank. It's got good armor. It's got a 3-shot autoloader. It does work. Discounted premium tanks, you can all buy them separately as well. Though it does look like that there are other tanks that are available as well besides the Russians. Looks like you're going to have the SU-100Y, the SU-85I, the Skoda T-40, the LRV, or if you're American, Lolo, the Verzilla KV4K, the IS-2, the Glory IS-5, the Mauerbrecher VK16801, the Hidden Stug 3, and the E25. That's a tank you want. The Cockroach, gross. Very, very gross. I have seen people hard carry games with that tank. It's got a low ammo count, and it's got a fast reload, so you'll blow through ammo. But trust me, that thing, goony. The Hidden Stug doesn't have a pew-pew gun like the E25, but it's got a bigger gun, and it hurts. And it's got great concealment. The SU-100Y, don't know how I feel about it, but it's whatever. The rest of these tanks, nothing really special, right? So that is the Soviet Week bundles are available up to 60%. So yeah, all of these bundles so you'll get a 60% saving for the heavies. You'll get a 60% savings for the mediums. Are they all 60%? No way. Okay, yeah, the light tanks are 50%. Makes sense. So, all right. And then you'll get 30% savings on all these tanks, right? Then we have the Wargaming Store event. I don't know why they continue to try and sell merch. I think all their merch is awful. So, week-long modifier, leading the charge. It's probably another one of those. It's probably along the lines of the team play enabler op, where if you get a certain amount of damage, certain amount of assisted, certain amount of something, you'll get bonus silver. Nothing special. Weekend specials, plus 100% or times 2 silver boost for tier 10. We can all agree that that's pretty great, because let's be real, nobody wants to do anything. However, I do want to point out the fact that, you gotta love it when you give times 2 silver at the same time you're doing +1 and -1 matchmaking. Again. I don't know how many times they're going to do this. They're really going to do this. Like, they didn't test this the entirety of the time during Hot Wheels and the WWE event. Really? Really? Yes. Let's do ranked battles at the same time that +1, -1 is going. Yes. We'll do times 2 silver boost on tier 10s when +1, -1 is going. Seems kind of contradictory to me, if you know what I'm saying. Here's all the bundles, blah, 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 nothing special. There's 2 other bundles, though. There's the German Forces, which contains the Iron Rain, the Icebreaker VK75, and the Panzer 58 Mutts. It's an okay bundle. I think the best tank is the Iron Rain, in my opinion. And then the Czech Forces, which is the Ziska Skoda T40, the Ragnarok T34-100, and the General T27. I heavily recommend picking this up, quite literally just for the Ragnarok. But if you like the Czechoslovakian autoloaders, it's not a bad bundle. Deals of the week are the T3485M, the Volk T44-100, and then the personal offers are going to be the Defender Object 252U. Oh, God. That is a phenomenal tank. That thing is the bane of my existence at Tier 8. Strictly Tier 8, if I'm top tier, I hate seeing that thing. That thing will bounce me 90% of the time. It is a monster, and it's got a great gun on it, especially with the reload and accuracy buffs. The Kirovets 1, okay, and the Guardian STG. Okay, nothing cool. So that is the patch notes rundown for this week for 4/12/21. These will be going live later today at your respective time zones. These will be going live, I believe, here on the East Coast in the United States of America at 5 in the morning. So about 4.5 hours from now, give or take. So here is my opinion of everything. I like the fact that they're doing the on-track event for the Russians. The on-track event for the Russians, just as a whole, is nice. Because let me tell you, it's a lot of tanks, man. That tech tree is awful to look at. It is quite literally a spider web. But there's a lot of really good tanks at Tier 10. So it's nice. Don't get me wrong, I do like the singular tank tech tree lines, but I don't think they can really do it's really hard for them to do that with the Russians because the Russians just intersect at so many different points that it's hard to narrow down one specific line for them to go up. So this makes sense, right? I can completely understand this. Whereas the Americans, it's basically you move up, at Tier 6 or 7 it splits off. Cool. Split off, go straight up to the Tier 10. The Russians are legit a cobweb. So this overall makes sense. I like that. 279E. If I start seeing a bunch of these this weekend, I'm literally going to play nothing but heat pen tanks. If you literally just throw heat at the thing, if you are both on the exact same ground, exact same level, and you throw heat at it, at its front right vent port, you will pen it every single time without fail. And to put it in perspective, in my T57, which by the way you guys know I am awful at, the heat pen in that will pen the T70, will pin the T79E or the 279E. So there you go. If you see this thing, just load heat. Don't need to worry about it. I want to see what the leading the charge op is, but I won't get to see that until a little bit later, until I log in and I do my live rundown of the patch. Tier 10 silver, or times 2 silver for Tier 10 tanks. Perfect. Awesome. Everyone loves these events. It's great. Don't like the fact that it's paired with +1, -1 matchmaking. Give me a reason to actually grind a Tier 8 Wargaming. Every time you play, you put up +1, -1, there's always a caveat. There's always a caveat. As someone who's always grinding tanks and grinding tech trees, I desperately need that silver without popping a silver boost. And you doing this to me during +1, -1 does not feel good and does not look good. Storming the Gates. We're going to have a Storming the Gate weekend special. I have legit no idea what that is. Is it in the news? Is it in the news? Nope. It's probably going to get released later today. So, whatever. I'll take a look at that and I'll go through. The premium tech tree sale. Gonna be honest, there's a lot of dead weight tanks in that sale. It's not pretty. At least if that's what the special bundles were for the week. If that's what these are, no, that wouldn't be. No, that's not the case because it's 30% savings. So they haven't even released what tanks are going to be on sale for free XP. Wargaming, please, man. Transparency. Whatever. So, I like the fact that they're offering them up again for free XP for the people that weren't unfortunately able to get them, but whatever. Most of these bundles, garbage. I would say my top 3 bundles for the week: the Czech Forces, the USSR Lights, and the Destroyers. The mediums, awful. Unless you already have the Motherland of the Talon and you just want to pick up the T-3488, cool, I guess. And the heavies, USSR, garbo. Except for the Stockade, everything else is. The Fireland's okay, but the Minotaur, nope. Deals of the week, 85M. He's a good tank. If you don't want the 88, but you want the 85, it's okay. The Volk, awful tank. Awful. Garbage. The 252U for a personal offer, that's a steal, bro. That's a steal. That tank is disgusting. So, the other 2 personal offers, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, and I should go over their streams. They will be streaming later today at, I believe it's 2 or 3 p.m. EST. They are canceling the Friday stream with Pain God. That is going to be postponed. And then on Monday, April 19th, they're going to do another insider information stream. So, there you go, chat. So, overall, nothing special, nothing new. Let me state something very clear, okay? A couple weeks ago, Pain God said that they were waiting to fix everything before for the new big update. I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself. Please, for the love of God, just fix your game. Fix the bugs, nerf tanks, buff tanks, literally anything. Just, we're starting to move forward, but I want at tier 10, I want consistent buffs and nerfs to tanks. I want consistent buffs and nerfs to tanks. Like any other game any other living game that is out there right now, I want consistent buffs and nerfs. I want patch notes. Legitimate patch notes. This is not patch notes. These are not patch notes. This is just update. This is just a basic update. These aren't patch notes. The whole reason patch notes exists is because patch, the word patch, means to cover or to fix. Please, for the love of God, yes, and I get it. It says update. But they're patch notes. They're patch notes. Just wargaming, please. Fix your game. And with that, we come to the end of this video. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this patch? Do you guys hate it and do you think it's considered the same as everything else? Or do you think it's worse than before? Personally, I think the assignment hotel giving gold actually bumps this week's patch, just a little bit higher than normal. But let me know what you guys think. And also, while you're at it, I'm going to make this a weekly video. I'm going to release it on Monday night, Tuesday morning for you guys. And I'll be advertising it on my stream at twitch.tv/DominiFox. So, yeah. But let me know what you guys think. And on top of that, what do you guys want me to call these notes? This little like 20 to 25 minute video, like 20 to 30 minute videos of me basically breaking down the patch notes. Let me know what you guys want me to call this. We already have a series called Let's Talk Smack, and I've already got videos in the works for that. Trust me, I'm working on fixing matchmaking. I'm working on it. So, let me know what you guys think of the patch. Let me know what you guys want the name of this series to be, because it's going to be an ongoing series. And, yeah. So, I hope you guys have a good week. I'll see you guys during the stream. And good hunting.